Hello, and welcome to Mechs Do About Nothing, a show where the robots are gay. They're gay for each other. How is everybody... Ooh.
This time I have no rod, no plate, and no field.
Yeah, but I do have clods, don't I? How's everyone doing this evening?
What's available?
Maybe we can use surrounding enemies.
Grab and use them. Roger.
Ooh. Oh, fuck! Right, so when we last left our intrepid explorers, Nephthys had turned up. Wow. She's straying. Let me... No. What made you think I wanted to do that? There we go. Come back. Oh, great. Right, so the aim here is to not get grabbed by other clods, so you can get pinned and owned by Viola, or the AI Viola, and then throw them into her to break her kinetic barrier. Unfortunately, the camera is not cooperating. Oh my gosh, thank you for following, Mo Swords. Good to see you in the stream. Kind of getting clowned on by Viola here. The problem is that as soon as you... Yeah. So Viola's trying to hold you down so she can smash into you, but the problem is... as soon as you break Viola's kinetic barrier, you're kind of stuck. Like, it just locks back onto the clod you just threw and Viola runs away, which sucks! Yeah, it's not great. It's not great. I think we might... Okay, you can cancel that throw. That's good. That was rude. So yeah, we want to do our usual thing of getting in like a fast combo and then ooh. So yeah, getting some like fast attacks and then like a slow attack. Unfortunately, I think rather than the last sequence of fights that we've done, where we just had to convince Viola to go away, I think we might have to actually win this one, which kind of sucks, but oh, did I miss? So it might take us a couple of tries. What? Yeah, this is not easy. See, we lost her again. Gunrun's in the chat. Hi, Gunrun. Yeah, okay. There we go. Yeah, okay. So you get like a fast combo. She's knocked down, and then you can hit her while she's knocked down. Like so. Eshalar is in the chat asking if we just slam robots into other robots in this game. Hell yeah, we do. We're surprisingly close to actually winning this fight, which I was not expecting. Lol. Okay, I was pretty sure we were dead there, but I guess we weren't. Sweet. So yeah, we've pretty categorically owned the Viola AI. She's looking even more smashed than she was previously, and we get some more upgrade data from her. The fucking Vector Cannon! Yes! Can shoot through compressed space.
Uses up a lot of the subgauge, and you can only shoot it when Jehuti's legs are firmly on the ground.
That's how you know it's a good weapon. It's got hella constraints.
Excellent.
We
The
did it.
battle level indicated
Yeah.
that it was too early for Jehuti to match Nephthys.
I thought that
I
too.
don't feel so good.
Me neither.
Viola was one of my teammates.
The enemy was a battle AI.
Yeah, but I'm human. Viola was a comrade. She was sometimes rash, but she was still an excellent runner.
A comrade? Hey, what did you say?
Oh, it's
Taper.
Taper.
Were you on Bahram's side?
Not now, I'm not.
Not now. What? That means you used to be with Bahram, but now you're fighting for the Space Force?
So what?
You're lying. You're still with Bahram.
Have you forgotten I saved you on Deimos?
You were seeking the guidance of Eight Heads, weren't you?
Taper, I am not with Bahram.
How can I trust you?
Well, now you come.
Well, now you come.
So it was Nephthys.
Is that also your pal?
Huh?
I can't understand anything anymore.
The nuance of the thing is really messing with Taper. Oh, something's happening! Looks like Ken got some red upgrade data. What is wrong? Taper's out of here. You thought we were done with boss fights? No, it's time for another boss fight.
What the hell are you doing? Viola?
Dingo, the controls won't work.
Dun dun dun.
Taken possession. What should I do now? Dingo!
Shut up! Just shut up! Ada, I'm stopping that frame.
Control of the target appears to be in the hands of a standalone battle AI. You have no choice but to delete the AI. While grabbing the target's body, I can perform the delete function.
I see. I'll try grabbing it.
Dingo, what should I
Shut up!
I'll indicate the deletion on the monitor.
I'll grab the
Dingo's so mean to Ken. To be fair, she had to try and kill him like 3 times.
Viola,
So
this is the final one.
this is the final one. Alright, so new boss fight. Here, instead of...
After
Oh,
crossing swords, please try to repel the target. Immediately afterwards, the target will be momentarily unguarded. That's when to grab.
I'll try to cross swords to avoid damaging the body. Is that right?
When the target stops momentarily, please grab its body.
right, I'd forgotten about that. So we have to bait her into coming into close combat. And then... Wait, she took a lot of damage? What the hell? Oh, maybe she's already taken some damage. So yeah, we have to bait her into coming into close combat, and then when she does, clash with her, and then grab her. Ugh. Like that. Viola will have some AI health. Meow. She's also got a load of projectile attacks that we need to just, basically just defend. Oh, what? Blocking uses up sub-energy? I have no idea. Having never blocked before. What? No, don't do that! This sucks. I see, so she's just electrocuting Ken to death. I didn't even know she did that. Alright, so we're we're behind schedule. We need to do not. What? What? Oh, great. What? This is bad.
please help me?
Well, we killed Ken. Oh dear. So yeah, this is a very challenging boss. This is one of those bosses that when you play this game as a young child, makes you want to never play video games again. But we're gonna keep playing until we do it this time. Ugh. So we're just gonna stay super close to her for as long as we can, and when she does her big attacks, we're gonna go stay as close by as we can so she doesn't get electrocuted during the recovery.
Dingo, help me.
Come on, sword. No, you don't get to do that. Come on. Fuck. That feels very unfair. I'm not really sure what's triggering Viola to just electrocute Ken to death, but it's really hurting our chances at winning this boss fight. Like, This seems hard. Is there... Can we, like, geyser this? Oh, come on, where's go? What the fucking... Yeah, I got that. No, that doesn't do anything. Awesome. Fucking goddamn. This is challenging. This is harder than I remember, and I remember it being pretty hard. Alright. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Come on. Okay, I'm hoping that the electrocute mode is activated by distance. That will help a lot, if that turns out to be true. Hopefully it's also always 4 sword strikes, because that will make this a lot easier. Okay, also it benefits you to be late on the strike. Come on, come on! Sword me. Oh, fucking come on! Wait. Suck. What? So I guess they all need to be 4 consecutive strikes, or she doesn't get knocked back? Come on, come on. Come on! Fucking wisp. There we go. Probably like 2 more? Yeah, 2 more. So this boss fight is interesting because it harks back to a pattern that you've seen before. You get to fight Ken again, but you do it in a very different way. I like that. It's you know, it's frustrating, but it's an interesting idea. I like the way it kind of works. Okay. Last sword combo. Come on. There we go. Easy. We did it. We deleted the AI. Nice.
Target Bravo. Secure or destroy.
This is not Viola.
Destroy. Jeopardy. I'll kill you.
Noman made a vengeful ghost. Damn.
Damn. Oh, Frendo's in the chat. Hey, Frendo. Thanks for coming.
AI deletion is complete.
It's
We did
a
it.
program. All it can do is carry out its orders.
That's right. Programs cannot override orders.
How miserable.
I think they're going for something here with this, like, a parallel between the Viola AI and Ada.
Hey, I've never piloted without an AI.
What are you doing? Have all you rookie runners forgotten how to pilot yourselves?
Just help me.
Shame on you. Yet you're always bragging to me.
Dingo!
Just say you're sorry. Tell me you're sorry for having to depend on me.
No way!
Watch yourself.
Wow, vicious.
Hey, Ken! Jeez.
She doesn't apologize though. Respect to the girl. So now we have to fish Ken out of this lava dump. I don't know why there's all this lava here, but...
Ken!
Wow, she could definitely have died, Dingo. That would have been on you if that had happened.
Where? Weird things.
Oh, you use weird things.
We have obtained the device driver.
Oh, we got some wisps. Hella.
If I'm falling, catch me with this. You can also pull a distant enemy closer to you.
They have a begrudging respect for each other now.
Here they come. I'll grab you and take you to the top. Let's go.
Alright, so now we get another stage sequence. We have to... fucking...
Press the circle button.
Get out of here. Nargit has the amount of health, I think, well, it has, it has a roughly analogous amount of health to the amount that it had before. I'm not sure if that's fully consistent, but it would be cool if it was. Please leave Ken alone. Give me the wisps. There we go. Does that look familiar? If you've played Metal Gear Solid 5, it might. They gave Snake that ability in Metal Gear Solid 5. So yeah, we need to lift Ken out of this hole, and we're gonna do that gradually. Just gonna drop her here to do some more killing. Oh shit, that totally destroyed the platform. Oh no, but you can destroy the platforms, so you gotta be careful of that. Yeah, now we can grab things at a distance, so we're basically infinitely powered now. Stop attacking Ken, oh my god, that's so rude. Shit, she's falling. Alright, let's get out of here. That's not Ken, where's Ken? Oh, fuck. Come on. There we go. There we go. This is nice. I like this bit. It's like, you know, Ken does have to rely on Dingo, and that's maybe not so, like, that maybe doesn't track symmetrically, but... oh, fuck! Considering that Ken, like, nearly killed Dingo a couple of times, it kind of works. I like it. God, this is not... Let me pick up my friend! Not these skeletons. Jesus. Where are we even going? I have no idea. Oh yeah, that's it. There are these like tethers on the way up. We are almost there.
Follow the arrow.
How do I... There we go. Oh yeah, there's like a little hole here that we're leaving through. Nice! Did we done it? Or do we have to kill the baddies? Please be nice to Ken. Is she just gonna stay there? Okay, cool. Ow. Sorry, I'm kind of being bullied by these. Oh, come on, no. Be nice to Ken. Be nice to Ken. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. No! Ah! Okay, that was close. That was super, super close. Oh, I see I'm being tethered. Oh no, this sucks. This sucks. Ah! Okay, yeah. Fucked that. Completely fucked that.
Grab Arjet and carry it to the top of the
Yeah, it totally was consistent with her health from before, because now she's healed, and that is what usually happens to you when you start a section again. No, that is really not what I wanted to do. Come on. Yeah, the lock-on system has been a real villain, but you know, it do be like that, I guess.
Eliminate the enemy orbital frame first.
Yeah. Oh yeah, for anyone who is waiting for me to pay off on the sweet setup of what the vector cannon does, don't worry, we'll get there. I'm going to save it for when it's relevant because it will be worth it, trust me. Do not. Where'd Ken go? Yeah, I'm trying. Oh, god damn it. I can see where she is and being attacked, I just can't fucking switch to her. There we go. Alright, drop. Oh, come on, not like this. Yeah, I'm trying. There we go. Jeez. Yeah, there is a key. Okay. Nope. Shit. Ow, I'm getting owned. Wow, clods do a lot of damage. Holy shit. Fucking... I will. She can pull for a bit. No, do not shoot Ken. There we go. Wow, it just goes the whole way, huh? God, stop the fucking skeletons. There we go. That's so awesome. It has an infinite range. I didn't know this. Yeah. Jesus. I'm trying. Nice to Ken. What a pretty video game. serious? Fucking skeletons. Where can? Okay, oh, there she is. Oh, she's hiding. She's like crouching. Nice. Didn't know she did that. Fucking lock on camera, why sucks so bad? It makes the game look absolutely gorgeous, but it really sucks as soon as you need it to actually do anything.
Thank you.
Hey, you're welcome, you know. Oh, I leveled up. Sweet. Nope. I'm not gonna get killed by a fucking skeleton now. Wow, they just keep coming, huh? Do I have to kill that clod up there? No. Yes.
We're almost there.
Right. I see, they're just gonna keep spawning those raptors, aren't they? No, be nice to Ken. Oh, fucking. I'm going to do this. Nah. There we go. Alright, let's leave. Let's leave. Good lord. What a palaver. Well, I never noticed that Argit has Eye of Truth written on its eye.
Indeed, I can't believe that you've managed to survive.
Well, it's just normal. Wait, I got a communication.
What a troublemaker.
A good match for you.
Stop.
Oof.
Sorry, but I have not been programmed to judge.
Funny computer, aren't you?
Funny.
You and that kid Leo are far more of a perfect match.
Don't make fun of me.
They've activated Almon. Let's hurry.
Wait, I have to go someplace else first.
What?
We have no means to resist Anubis' trickery. Anubis is far too speedy. Just a moment, I need a function to resist that.
Just a moment.
For his cooperation. He's a systems engineer for orbital frames. When I was a trainee, he took good care of me.
Oh, we're gonna go and talk to Lloyd.
He's an odd fellow.
But his skills are supreme.
Exactly. It was Lloyd who analyzed the battle strength of Anubis, but
It's good for us then. Let's ask him to boost Jehuti's programming. You know the place?
Oh yeah, let's just boost the programming. Remember?
but you can be sure
When you learned in programming class how to boost it?
Okay, get in now.
Sorry.
Wouldn't be a mech anime if the protagonist didn't have a girl get in the mech with them.
Sorry about that.
Huh?
I'm sorry.
Dingo's like, what?
Marineris?
Yes. The northern part, Tharsis. It's far from the canyon.
Did you volunteer for this duty?
My father was also a soldier.
Tharsis. So you were at the Olympus base.
Yeah. Hey, why were you in Bahram?
Some slogan fooled me into doing it.
For the freedom and independence of Mars?
It must have been a joke. The reality was just destruction and dictatorship. I often wondered about Noman's orders, though. But I couldn't get out of it until that crisis happened.
You mean your final mission?
They needed to take the Metatron to a lab on Jupiter, and we were an escort for them.
And then?
We escorted the Metatron to Antilia Colony.
Ah, Antilia Colony. That's where the first game was.
Callisto. On the way, we encountered an enormous number of the Space Force. There were so many, they covered the horizon. They ambushed us. In those days, the orbital frame was still in the experimental stage. They were on the latest Earth-built model. We were on Levs. There was an incredible performance difference between them and us. I asked for immediate reinforcements, but can you imagine how Noman answered me? Just give up, he said. He was smiling at the time. That was the very same Noman who leaked our situation to Earth. He let them ambush us. He killed my pals.
Ooh.
He sold out his own unit?
A sacrifice. Noman had already taken the Metatron without Earth's permission, so he needed to pretend that the mission had failed. My company had been abandoned. I threw myself wholeheartedly.
So
into
Dingo
the
took the
battle
fall
for
so no one could steal
I
Anubis.
told them reinforcements would arrive soon. When I came to, I realized the Space Force had already gone back. Every single one of my pals was completely destroyed. Some civilian workers.
That feel when your pals are completely
I
destroyed.
made up my mind not to return to Bahram again. Ever.
Didn't you want to avenge the deaths of your pals?
What
Wow.
could I have done?
You could have returned to Bahram and risen in revolt. If you did, everyone would have been on your side.
Noman had been trying to kill me. If I did go back, he would kill me.
And he did do that.
Actually, that's what happened. You saw it, didn't you?
Even knowing Bahram was wrong, you still agreed to work for Noman? Use power for the right things.
Damn.
At least
Makes you
things that
think.
you believe in.
So who's secondhand?
Huh?
It's
What?
not easy, is it?
But I'm...
Forget it. Let's talk about it after all our work is done.
But...
We have no time, right?
This script is so good.
Around Lloyd's lab, there are some fixed rapid-fire weapons to prevent invasion. You must advance while steering clear of them. The area is strictly guarded.
If anything, it's totally the old man's preference.
Though it looks like an ordinary plane, there are plenty of armaments buried in the ground to fight off any invasion.
Alright.
We have only one route to get there. Listen to my instructions.
Oh,
and
yeah.
do exactly as
So there's a
I say.
slightly weird pathfinding segment here.
You'll get a better tan than you can in an Elysium resort. Stop right here.
So Ken is going to navigate us through the secret defenses path, which I think is basically exactly like something that happens in Metal Gear Solid, but oh well.
The right direction. When you want to change direction, stop and turn there.
You mean I only changed direction without moving?
To change your direction, simply use the right stick.
Wow, I must have completely
If I
missed
say
that
stop,
line last
be
time I
sure
played
to
this game.
Stop moving. Then wait for the next instruction.
I see.
Then let's go. Move forward in a straight line.
When I was a youngster, so you turn around using this stick, and they're like, hey, what the fuck are you doing? Because you're meant to turn around using the look stick. But when I was a youngster, I had no concept of the look stick, so I just kind of did this, and
Stop. Slowly correct the direction. little
Ken
by
just
little.
yells at you a lot.
To your left. Stop. Don't turn around.
Like
Keep
this.
moving. I'll lose my course. Good. Move forward. Stop.
Anyway,
Correct your direction.
we're gonna do it properly this
To
time.
your right. To your right. To your right. Right. A little bit more. Right. A little bit more. Good. Move forward.
Very audacious to just use the exact voice line again and again and again.
Wait. Stop. Correct your direction.
Ugh.
To your right. To your right. Right. A little bit more. Right. A little bit more. Right. A little bit more.
God damn.
Good. Move forward.
Alright.
Be careful.
Let's fight some enemies. Yeah.
Let's first reduce the enemy with some weapons.
You're not my mum. Oh. Every time I don't play this game for a week, I forget how pretty it is. It's so pretty. All the attacks are so cool. I got something.
We obtained the device.
Oh, sweet! Another sub-weapon.
Halberd. If you press the circle button, it radiates a powerful laser cannon.
Willis in the chat saying that they presume this section was either never QA'd or never in any way tested. And I don't know, it was 2003. Like, this script was released by Konami.
Correct the direction
Like,
little by little.
hey,
Right. A little
we
bit
got Halberd. Halberd is cool. Wait, I'm gonna finish turning.
Left a little bit more. Left a little bit more. Good. Move forward.
But yeah, Halberd, you get a Mummy Head's Halberd cannon, which looks like this. Meow. And it's cool as hell.
Wait, stop.
Oh.
Correct your direction. Good. Move forward. Stop. We're on this side and the other side is...
Ken forgets how to read the map. This is cute.
Maybe. Correct the direction. Left a little bit forward.
Will is in the chat saying that all of the evidence provided suggests that this Let's Play is indeed the first time anyone has ever played it.
Correct your direction.
Yeah, I'd believe
To your
that.
right.
Like,
To your right.
if I hadn't played it so much
To your
myself
right.
15 years ago.
Right. A little bit more. Good. Move forward. Be careful.
To cancel lock-on, keep pressing the L2 button.
Oh, wait a minute. Correct the direction. To your
Ow,
left.
ow, 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 ow. Wow, kind of owned there, huh? See if I can burst ball these bombs out of commission. Nope, it just awkwardly tweaks out of existence. Oh well. I can't really dash laser them without. Oh no, I kind of can. Alright. So. Oh yeah, that's what I was going to do, wasn't it? 1 second. Alright, we good. Let's get Phalanx out. That's a good idea. There we go. Much better. Alright. So yeah, I don't know. Standards for voice acting were not that high. I mean, there were, you know, there were games with... Am I meant to be going in the same direction or what? Alright, there are more enemies. I guess we kind of... Maybe we're past the defenses now? I don't know. I don't know. Ken, guide me. Please? Or don't. More enemies? Oh yeah, there they are.
Missiles approaching. Please defend.
I'm completely lost now. If I was meant to be going in any particular direction, Ken has just completely left me out to dry. Ow.
Do it carefully. Correct the direction. To your left. To your left. Left a little bit more.
Oh, this is funny.
Move forward.
Just waiting for me to get exploded by a mine before telling me which way I should be going. Good video game, Imho. Let's use this halberd. Yeah. Oh, there's a fucking... Wait, is that an invisible... Or is that the quad doing... Oh, it's the quad doing that, okay. Whoop.
Raptor destroyed. Quad destroyed.
And now we're out of sub-energy. Whoops. Grab. There we go. Get out of here.
Enemy destroyed.
Owned. More enemies? More enemies?
Destroy
Yes.
the commander of the enemy party.
Destroying the commander of the enemy party looks like it will be a lot easier now, and I can just pull them out of it. Ow, ow, ow! Oh no, the enemy party is aggressive. Ah! Okay, yeah, we've guffed this. Yeah, there we go.
Enemy party
Oh, you got some Metatron. No! Shit, 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 shit. Ah!
destroyed.
Ah! So close. But yeah, now that we can... Oh, what?
Good. Move forward.
Oh. Wait, was that all that pre-checkpoint? Oh, god damn it.
Slowly correct the direction little by little. Right. A little bit more. Good. Move forward.
Wow.
Stop.
That was a long time without a checkpoint.
Left a little bit more. Left a little bit more. Good. Move forward. Wait, stop. Correct your direction. Good. Move forward.
Okay.
Be careful.
To cancel lock-on, keep pressing the L2 button.
Oh, wait a minute. Correct the direction. To your left. Stop. Don't turn around when you're moving. I'll lose my course. To your left. Left a little bit more. Good. Move forward.
So yeah, this is interesting because Ken seems to kind of lose place, but without really saying that she's done that. I don't really know what happened there, and it means I've lost a bunch of my health, and then subsequently that fight. So that was a shame.
Stop.
Okay, so you have to get to the end of this bit before she tells you where to
The
go.
other side is... Oh, no? Yeah, maybe. Correct the direction. To your left. Left a little bit more. Good. Move forward. Wait, stop. Correct your direction. Left a little bit more. Good. Move forward.
Yeah, fucking moved loads now, haven't I?
Oh, wait a minute. Correct the direction. To your left.
Oy.
To your left. To your left. To your left.
Okay, fine.
Left a little bit more.
What?
Right, a little bit more. Good. Move forward. Stop. Correct your direction. To your right. To your right. Right. A
Oh
little
my
bit more.
lord.
Good. Move forward.
It's gonna make me zigzag across this whole place.
Wait, stop. Correct your direction. To your left. Left a little bit more. Left a little bit more. Left a little bit more. Good. Move forward.
This is a real video game that was available for trade and sale. Missiles. Ow, ow, ow. Not only is it a real video game, but I love it. This is maybe not the best bit, though.
Stop. Correct your direction. To your left. To your left. Left a little bit more. Good. Move forward. Stop. Correct your direction. Right. A little bit more. Left a little bit more. Right. A little bit more. Good.
God damn. What a game. What a game.
Encounter. Decoy released. ETR reaction gone. Raptor destroyed. ETR reaction gone. Raptor destroyed. Party connected.
So yeah, like, commanders are a neat thing, right? Like, you've got these enemies that I think are already quite interesting designs, and then you've got the fact that when in a party and like different, it feels like it's unique to different places, but it might well not be. They get like unique combat strategies when they have a commander. That's neat. Makes combat very dynamic. You have to like think about how you're going to actually get to the commander and all that stuff. Fucking like I'm not currently.
Enemy body
There we go.
disconnected. ETR reaction gone.
Give me a met. There we go.
Destroyed. Obtained Metatron.
Wow, Wisp is very efficient for the sub energy that you use on it. Nice.
Raptor destroyed.
All right, we're good.
Wait, stop.
Ugh.
Correct your direction. Left a little bit more. Good. Move forward.
Oh yeah, there's the face. Meow. Alright, cool. We did it.
There it is.
That bit is over now. It's Lloyd's lab.
You are still alive, Dingo. I'm pleased.
Lloyd's a weird looking guy.
Hey, old man. I have something to ask of you.
I can imagine. It's about that frame you're in, isn't it?
It sure is.
I am in the basement now. Proceed down here by yourself.
A basement?
Let me welcome you in a special way. Show me your skills.
Very utilitarian conversationalist is Lloyd. Oh, music is very good here. We've got some good new robot boys. In addition to the spoiders, we also have the... what are they called again? I don't know. But they're good boys. Leopardos, that's what they're called. Hell yeah.
Encounter.
I like that I like that Ada makes sure to tell us when their enemy is about, because like just in case it wasn't obvious, you know? Ugh. You can have all the fancy footwork you like, but I can still fucking throw you into your friends. What up? Oh no, I couldn't. But you know, I'll throw you into some power transformers, I guess. Sword. Wow. Enemy destroyed.
Obtained Metatron.
Alright. Is there anything fun hidden around here? I don't know, I've kind of not gone for any of the actual... There are hidden collectibles in this game that I've just not been getting, but... I don't know. It's kind of a lot to look for them every time. Just look at some tiny trucks. Yeah. Trucks. Alright, that's enough of that. Let's... How do we get out of here again? It's like a lift, maybe. Map. Oh, right. No? I thought there would be a lift here, but I guess not. Oh, there we go. Lift!
We will hold battle position. The battle has ended. There is no sign of
Kill
the
some
enemy.
spoiders. Hey, some Metatron.
Obtained
Nice.
Metatron. Raptor destroyed. ETR reactor.
Wisp is basically the best item in this game because it takes the best item in this game, grab, and means that you can do it at range.
Destroyed.
Which owns. Okay, so we just have to go underground, destroy the enemies, come out from underground. Stuff. Because there's, I mean, I'd forgotten about this bit because there's a whole underground bit too. We don't just immediately go downstairs and find Lloyd. There's a lot of downstairs to be gone through. Ugh.
ETR reaction gone.
I absolutely love the discovery that Wisp has infinite range. That's just so good. If you can dream it, you can have it. Yeah. You can knock people away from you and then pull them towards you again. It's so cool. Is that like a kinetic barrier that doesn't stop projectiles? I think it might be. Alright, is that all of them killed? Yes. Alright, so we're going to need to go into all of the lifts. Oy. Fair enough, I guess. We're going to go around this building? Yes. Where is lift? In here? Yes.
Encounter.
Where's Phalanx when you need it, am I right? Here. Ooh, oh yeah, that's a thing, isn't it? Yeah, they've mostly exploded themselves. Cool. Are they going to keep spawning more? Is that what's happening currently? Because it feels like I'm destroying them all. Oh well, we got the raptors. We did it! Yeah! More Metatron. Try and kill the enemies before we get the Metatron first. That just seems expedient. Meow. Halberd's fun.
The battle has ended. There is no sign of the enemy. Obtained Metatron. ETR reaction gone. Mummy head destroyed. Raptor
Hey, it's Cellar.
Mummy head destroyed.
Oh wow, it like strobes out while you
Destroyed.
halberd it. Halberd seems good so far. I'm liking what we've achieved with halberd. Where's the next one of those lifts? Oh, it's over here, right? Yes. Is this meant to be us just like searching through the lifts to try and find the one that actually leads downstairs?
Mummy head destroyed. ETR reaction gone.
Ow, ow, ow.
Enemy destroyed.
Lol.
Head destroyed. ETR reaction gone.
Has that neat Mega Man-like thing where, at least in the case of Halberd, the weapon that you get from a given enemy is like very effective against that enemy. So like, I mean, so far Halberd seems to be pretty effective against everything, but
Obtained Metatron.
it happens to be particularly effective against very slow mummy heads. Because they just are never ever going to dodge out of the way of it. Gunrunner's in the chat asking what they missed, and I wish I could tell them because I don't know what the last thing they saw was.
Raptor destroyed. Enemy destroyed. Obtained Metatron. Raptor destroyed. Enemy destroyed.
I think with that pathfinding section done, we're probably past the worst part of this game, but we're not past the hardest part. That's unfortunately right, almost right at the end. And you will know it when it happens because it will upset me, but it is nonetheless very cool. So there is that, I guess.
Mummy head destroyed.
Alright, Grumman is in the chat saying that the last thing that they saw was Taper being mad that Mech got orange. So yeah, orange Mech possessed Ken. We had to delete Ken. We had to delete the AI from the evil AI from inside Ken's mech, and then unfortunately deleting that AI meant Ken couldn't fly her mech. So thus we had to wait. Bring him back down there. Didn't I just come from that? No, maybe not. Yeah, she couldn't fly her mech, so we had to carry her out of where we just were. And then she took us to here. We did some pathfinding. Now here we are.
Attack Cellar first.
Attack Cellar first, you say? What if I could attack everyone first?
Enemy destroyed.
What if in attacking the cellar, I also attack everything in between me and the cellar, because Halberd is fair and fun.
ETR reaction gone.
Does seem like it's sort of auto-winning us most of these engagements.
Enemy destroyed. The battle has ended. There is no sign of the enemy.
Oh no, wait. Oh, I see it, both lifts. Oh, there's a lift goes lower down. Oh, have we found the lift we were meant to find? Is there a process? Yeah, it was. Okay, cool. Cool. We're going to the actual basement now. Not one of these fake basements. Only practice.
I have no time to play with an old man. Make it quick.
It's all up to you. I'm waiting at the bottom.
we get some more of this game's gorgeous, varied aesthetics, and in this case, it's Dark Underground Lab. Look at all this moving hexagons. I love hexagons. Hexagons own, and they're great here. Oh, I leveled up again. Sweet. What? Hey, Jacob von Gunton. Welcome to stream. In the land of Martian space intrigue, we're headed to a space basement, so space, what would this be, space? I don't know, space doctor, space for, like, you know, the robot doctor, can make our robot better. And he's way down at the bottom. So we're heading through his weird hexagon basement so we can get there. Jacob von Gunton in the chat is telling me that I missed out on Spaceman, and Will is corroborating that, and you know what? I apologise. Ugh. Wow, did I just get owned by a fucking raptor? Oh hey, I'd forgotten that. When they start off as raptors, they're called raptors. When they are just shells that you've exposed, having destroyed their outer parts, they're called skeletons. I'd forgotten about that. VR missions. This game has them. Anyway, yeah, we do a bunch of this. More hexagons. They close. I'm pretty sure you can get crushed by them. I'm not going to. Well, I'm going to try not to anyway. I'm not going to intentionally get crushed by them, that's for sure. Nat's in the chat. Hey, Nat. You missed some excellent gay space robots, but it's okay. There's only more to come. Chat is making terrifying puns, and all I can say is, you deserve everything you get. Fuck! See, look, this is actually neat. Like, this area is moving fast enough, and this combat is so vertical that this very slow-moving zone could perceptibly catch you if you're not paying attention. So I'm going to do my best to pay attention. Wow, I just killed a... Ooh. Oh, I thought that my head was going to get... Cool. This is neat. I like this a lot. Like, damn. How long have... It's 2003. Like, how long have games been thinking about the nature of 3D vertical combat? And here comes this game with, like, a sort of ponderous but still textured 3D combat puzzle. That's so cool. Gunrunner's in the chat asking what the phrase ETR reaction means, because Ada keeps mentioning that it's gone. It has not been explained. I don't think it is ever explained in the context of the game. It is just one of Ada's generic "you killed the enemy" lines. I think it's like sci-fi flavor text where we use, you know, sciencey sounding words to describe basic things to make it sound cool, you know? Like, there is textually apparent, according to, like, using that technique, you can imply that there is textually a way to detect, see, one of the robots got killed. Detect robots got killed. I'm gonna try and see if I can get this Clod caught by... Yeah, they're both gonna get caught. Owned. Oh no. I was the one who was clodded. No, do not clod me. I refuse to be owned in this way. Wow, how can you make vertical combat more interesting? How about... How can you make vertical combat where you might get crushed by the walls closing in at any minute more interesting? How about making it so that there are enemies who can constrain your movement within that brief? How about clods who can pin you to the walls? That's super smart and clever and cool. This game is super smart and clever and cool. Oh hey, there's a... lol. There's a cellar down there. Oh no, fuck! I see. The average clod is slightly more with it than the ones in the Viola boss fight. Oh no. That nearly went really badly for me. Rude. Get over there.
Damage level exceeding 50%. The gate to the next unit is open. Please follow the arrow.
More VR missions? You spoil me. There's something else I'm looking for in here, but it might just not be around. I don't know. Are we at the end of that section now? No, there's more. Cool. I like that. Enemies that dodge dash lasers. Nothing dodges the wisp. Oh! Just knocked an enemy with another enemy into that fucking crusher. This game owns. This game owns a bunch. A whole bunch and bundle. Gunrunner's in the chat asking when Kojima will do actual missions in VR, and I'm wounded, viciously wounded, that anyone would imply that Metal Gear Solid VR Missions was not a real game that was available for trade and sale. Alright. Please follow the arrow. Oh, I will. Although Gunrun is in the chat saying it would be extremely cool if a VR Metal Gear Solid 3 made you blind in one eye when that happens in Metal Gear Solid 3. Spoilers for Metal Gear Solid 3. That would be extremely cool. I cannot disagree. Whoa. Ow! God damn. Hey, you got some Metatron. Why don't you give me that Metatron, huh? Ow, ow. Yeah. Whoa. Don't want to get crushed. That would suck. Wow, double damage. Oh, it doesn't say skeleton. When did I read skeleton? Maybe it's just something someone says. Maybe it's a different enemy type. Who knows? Who can say? Surely not I. And Gauntlet doesn't kill these things immediately. Gotta get all the way up in there. Oh, no, no! Do not own me, Claude.
Enemy destroyed. The gate to the next unit is open. Please follow the arrow.
Paradox voice. Do not own me, Claude. Alright, we're done here. Well, I'm right here. Nat is in the chat defending the honor and valor of Metal Gear Solid VR missions. Thank you, Nat. You're doing God's work.
Cyclops destroyed.
Ow, 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 ow.
Exceeding 50%.
What are enemies about, huh?
Raptor destroyed. Mummy head
Just try and get as many of them crushed by the scenery as I can.
ETR reaction gone.
There's a fucking cellar down there, that's why there are all these enemies.
Damage level
It's okay. If I want to just easy mode the combat, Gauntlet is there for me. As is Halberd.
destroyed. ETR reaction gone.
The next unit is open. Half tempted to like more exhaustively look for this hidden object, but I can't bother. Especially since you can't backtrack. Are we done? We might be done with this section. Jacob von Gunten says, really, even everyday life is like virtual reality since people are always looking at their phones, am I right? And hell yeah you are. Anyway, it's time for a boss fight, because this is the game we're playing, and yeah, this is a great boss fight. Look at that, it's got a fucking angel on his face. That owns. I think this might be one of the few frames where the cockpit is actually in the head.
You have become rusty.
No, fortunately. Old man, I'm glad to see you're still a dedicated scientist, but it's not good for your health.
It's merely the result of pursuing ultimate performance. But not only me, Noman is just the same.
Noman.
He is even more eager than I am. Noman is not the man you used to know.
It's Voldo. It's Voldo, but a robot.
Powerful now.
I need your cooperation to resist Anubis.
Jacob von Gunten got there at the exact same time as I did. Hell yeah.
Anubis can compress space, and by using its reactive force, it can move at sublight speed.
The Urenbeck catapult.
That's right. It's just the same as the Urenbeck catapults built on Deimos and Phobos. When compressed space returns to its former state, it produces an enormous reactive force. That makes it possible for Anubis.
So Anubis moves using compressed space.
Technologies of Metatron combine to make Anubis almost perfect. Don't be pessimistic. Jehuti also has the same abilities. The performance of these two bodies is even, just like twins. But to match Anubis, Jehuti lacks one thing. A program to bring out the full performance of Jehuti.
Gotta get that program.
If we get it, can we defeat Anubis?
That depends on the skill of the runner.
No problem then. Give me the program now.
I thought you were trying to revolt against Noman.
Revolt? No, I'll just fight.
I cannot give you the program.
What?
If you want it, fight me first.
Yes, anime
Time
things.
to play with.
No, I have another reason. I am in a different position from you. I have pledged my loyalty to Bahram. I cannot betray them.
You still cannot betray such an evil force.
It doesn't matter now.
I can't go easy on you.
Neither can I. Show me your best.
Best reason for a boss fight. We have to fight. Loyalty. And what a cool place for a boss fight.
Inherit, even with Jehuti, it won't be easy. Dingo, this is my home. You can only take it by force. Prepare yourself, Dingo.
Ken, hold on tight.
Eat this.
Look at this. This owns. He like, what the fuck? Oh, what? Huh? VR missions? Are you serious? He like is like instead of blocking, he like crumbles to dust. It's so cool.
Catch up with me. Eat this.
Look at that. Awesome. The coolest shit. Alright, I'm trying to get... close enough to actually give him a shank. There we go. So yeah, like this is like a pretty standard like keep away boss fight. He's dashing away from you, you go dash after him, try and get some close combat combos on him, and you know, we're seeing kind of a pattern here. We hassle the bosses with our ranged attacks, and then we try and get the old days when we stabbed each other. Yeah, you gotta try and get like blade combos on them to actually get the real damage in. It's neat. It's a neat loop. Look at that. That owns. This owns. Gunrunner's in the chat saying this music track isn't good. I have to disagree. I really like this track. Like it feels very mechanical. It feels very like, you know, we're in like a foundry or factory of some kind, and that's like definitely reflected in the visual theme. I dig it. And it's like a slightly off. I don't know if off key is the word, but it's like sort of. It's weird, you know, in a way that I like. I don't know. Difficult to describe, but I like this track. See fucking anything. Guy's got hella missiles kicking around.
Catch up with me.
How can I catch up with you? I don't even know where you are. There you go. Ow, ow.
You made progress, Dingo.
Damage level exceeding 50%.
Alright, phase 2. That's right, there's 2 phases.
Well done, Dingo. But how will you deal with this?
Shit's all dark now. Whoa.
Damn, I can't see anything, Ada.
I can recognize enemy position, but I cannot visualize the target and its attack.
I need a clue. Anything.
All right, I will navigate the distance between you and the target, and its patterns of attack as well.
Only your voice can help me.
Roger.
So this is really cool.
Missiles approaching. Please defend. F-mine approaches. Please evade it. Missiles approaching. Please defend. Enemy approaching.
I hear.
You have Ada like calling out the boss's attack to you. I dig this a lot.
Lock onto the target. Step to the right.
Oh, that's not right.
Defend. Defend.
Disowns. I love this.
Step to the right.
Ow. I did step to the right. What? Do you have to dash?
What's wrong? Come on.
Yeah, no, same.
Defend. Defend. Step to the left.
That was the right. I'm terrible at this.
Step to the left. Defend. Defend. Step to the right.
They seem much further away now.
Defend. Step to the right.
Ah, fuck. Am I meant to be going towards it?
I can see your movements, Dingo.
Defend.
Am I gonna have to start this fight from the beginning?
6, 5, 4. Step to the right. Step to the right.
What? Okay, cool. You don't have to do it all again.
F-mine approaches. Please
Okay, you don't have to move towards it. So.
Step to the right. Defend. Step to the left.
Ah!
What are you looking at?
Chat's saying that the enemy's suit reminds them of a mocap suit. Yeah, it totally does. Like, ow. What? Look at this. No callouts or anything. I love this. It owns.
Eat this.
Enemy approaching.
Look at this. This looks like an album cover. This doesn't look like a video game. This doesn't look playable, but it is. It owns. I love this. I love that this game. I mean, it's annoying in the specific case of
8. 7. Step to the left. Defend.
It's annoying in the specific case of versus Ken in
Step to the right.
how that was left.
Defend.
It's annoying in a couple of specific cases,
To the
but
enemy. 1.
I love how much this game sacrifices to just look absolutely gorgeous. Got him. Got him. We did it. We beat Lloyd. We earned the program.
We obtained the device driver for the sub.
Ah, homing missile. Homing missile is absolutely gorgeous.
Excellent.
The animations in this game are so good.
All right?
You are the only one who can stop Noman.
Old man, here's the program.
Inherit, more like
Want to
inhert.
you, but I
Thanks for that
cannot
one, Jacob
move
von
by
Gunten.
myself. I think I have suffered some injury.
I'll help you. Let me get off.
Hurry! Anubis is coming!
Anubis?
Noman is coming close.
It's coming close.
By power. He will do anything he wants. Hurry!
Gonna go get some program.
Hurry.
Yeah, I mean, you're not gonna get out of the frame, are you, Dingo? I'll be back soon. Yeah, okay, Ken. Look at this. This is so cool. He's inside the angel. His head's just poking out.
Send the program to Jehuti. Hurry.
Yes.
The password is... Next with that protection. He's here.
Oh shit.
Hurry, Ken.
I know.
Dingo, what I'm sending you is no ordinary device. It takes some time until it settles into the system. You can't use it right away.
How long will it take?
If Anubis comes, escape. You cannot defeat him yet.
It's unlocked. Dingo, here goes!
I got it. Get back here now.
Project Almon's purpose is not domination.
What?
What?
Destruction.
Whoa. That's interesting choices with those line reads. Look at that. Fucking deployable space helmet. Nice. But no, we lost Ken. No. We got the software, but we lost Ken. Tragedy. Oh, we got more upgrade data.
We obtained the program
Zero shift. Fuck yeah.
Dingo, you are ready to die again, aren't you?
Oh, I love that there's even fucking warble on the subtitles when that happens to the screen.
Nothing.
Death means nothing.
Tide revives, and Anubis kills thousands of people with just one shot.
Wow, Noman, you're an edgy guy.
The strong do survive.
The strong do survive when they have fucking giant robots, yeah.
Human beings received the natural order.
Are you the jerk who filled Mars full of holes?
Damn.
Me? I am just a pawn. All is up to Metatron's will.
So yeah, Dingo is Dingo? Noman has basically founded a new religion. Oh shit.
I didn't expect Lloyd to betray me. Dingo, I'll tell you an interesting story. You know what happened to the Metatron you carried to Antilia on your last mission?
Who knows?
That frame.
What?
Dun dun dun. I mean, I explained this, but
Made from the Metatron you had escorted.
What did you say?
Be glad. You are one of the units for Project Auman.
So this is that Metatron?
I must thank you, Dingo.
My pals all died for that?
This will be a good battle for celebration. Come on, get me.
uh-oh. You devil! That's such a good line. It sucks, but it's great. Love it. Okay, so we're fighting Anubis. We can't fight Anubis. We were told explicitly not to fight Anubis. However, oh no, can we not use Zero Shift yet? No! No! Okay, we can't use Zero Shift yet. I'll probably wait to use Having Missile. Chat has decided that we should hire more women genocidal tyrants, and you know what? I agree. It's only fair. To be fair, Viola liked to do a good killing, but then she died, so. And then her AI died, so. Is that misogynistic? Difficult to say. Impossible, perhaps. Anubis' visual design is kind of great, and you can't really see it in this fight because it's too dark and the particle effects are way too fucking loud. Ow. God damn it. I know this is a fight I'm meant to lose, but even so, it's frustrating. Ow, ow, ow. Okay, yeah. We're done here.
Damn.
It's too strong. It is.
Run away, Dingo.
Old man?
There you are. Get away!
Inherit uses the last of its power so we can escape.
Trust it to you, Dingo.
Oh, that's some anime shit. I love it. I love it.
You
Can't even die right. Oh shit. Anubis explodes Inherit's head. What? Carried out by a shadow clone.
Old man.
Dingo didn't even see it happen. What about Ken?
Dingo, can you hear me?
She's alright.
Ken, are you alright?
Yeah. I'm in the rubble, though.
I'll go back there now.
No, you won't. Anubis is still here.
Damn it!
Listen, please. Be sure to stop Almon. You must, even if I don't make it.
No.
We're pals
They definitely are.
That's right, isn't it?
Yes.
Your comrades who were killed on Callisto surely thought the same thing.
Oh, pathos.
Move anymore, but I know my body will attain my desire. Survivors have the duty to do no less.
Jeez.
Please, stop Noman. Stop Alman. You must.
Okay,
Okay.
I will. Ken? Ken!
She should be all right.
Thanks, Ada.
Ken?
Dingo!
You're not Ken.
The robo-schlong
Leo.
are gathering at the canyon. All of the units will come together there soon.
The canyon?
It's at the entrance to the underground fortress, Alman.
I see. I'll go there.
Enemy ahead.
Okay, so we're on the way to Vasilia so we can assault Alman with the Space Force levs. However, something wicked ace cool is going to happen first.
Enemy fleet, 5 in total.
They're trying to attack the levs on the ground.
Jehuti, well, this is an unexpected quarry.
You're the quarry, you jerk.
Well, how can just one orbital frame match our armada? All ships, prepare to attack.
Leo, I've got a problem. I have to stop the armada. They're heading your way.
What? Then I'll go too.
You protect the levs. I'll catch up to you soon.
Okay, but please be careful.
Ada!
To defeat the target warships, you need to
Destroy the engines, huh?
The engines are, just like the outer wall of Alman, protected by compressed space. I recognize dislocations in the mass. You cannot destroy them without the vector cannon.
Gonna have to use the vector
You
cannon.
must set your feet on the ground to shoot the vector cannon. Please be careful.
I see. Ada, let's get them, quickly.
Now, I've only been bigging it up for like 3 episodes in a row, but when I said that there's a reason that everyone only uses the phrase vector cannon with block caps, I wasn't kidding. That is a setup, and it pays the fuck off, and we're about to see it pay the fuck off.
Watch out for the battleship's
Main
main cannon.
cannon! Don't get hit by that shit, it'll be a bad day for you. Right, so we need to
At its rear.
hassle the battleship so we can get there. Get to the fucking... get to the main cannon. And then we need to own the shit out of it with the vector cannon. And I'm going to talk at length while we use the vector cannon, because we will get time.
To charge it. I detect high energy levels.
Alright, this is taking fucking ages. Do we need to actually destroy this? I can't remember. Okay, well now we have. So, you see this? It's protected by a compressed space field. Can't break this except with the vector cannon. So how do we do that? What we do is we stand up here, we equip the vector cannon, which, as we've noted, we can only use when we're standing on the ground. See, it doesn't work like this. In fact, if you try and use it, it actively pulls you down. So, let's use the vector cannon. To use the vector cannon, you use it like you would any other sub-weapon. You just press the circle button with the vector cannon equipped. The vector cannon animation looks like this.
Shift to vector cannon mode. All energy lines connected. Landing gear and climbing irons locked. Inner chamber pressure rising normally.
Hell yeah. That's how long it takes to charge. And this is what it looks like when it fires. Oh, that was actually not... It's kind of underwhelming. But it's you can use it against enemies and it's like huge. Can I stand on here and use it?
I suggest using homing missile.
Look at that. It's so fucking cool.
All energy lines connected. Landing gear and climbing irons locked. Inner
Oh no, I fell. Okay. Well, anyway, that's cool as shit. That's how you know that that is a real fuck... Yeah, I did just one-shot a fucking battleship. I just blew out its whole engine and a giant hole in its torso. And now it's sinking. The vector cannon is cool as hell. If you somehow manage to use it in ordinary combat, it just goes and goes and goes. Can we, like, do that now? No. We'll just get shot. yeah, that's too jammy, I think. But yeah, that's how you make a weapon cool. You take everything that you know about attack animations, having like wind up and hit stop and stuff, and you make it last a full minute. You give characters like various dialogue lines that make it sound cool as hell, and then you give it a full minute of charge time, and then while they're charging it, the characters are still like, holy shit, serious shit is happening right now. I can't tell you how serious this shit is. Look at how serious. You make it warp space as it fucking comes into being. Just big hexagons everywhere. Life rings start revolving. Oh, look at that. In fact, let's miss with it, just so you can see what I mean. Look at that! That is a fucking weapon. Love it. Anyway. Let's make that dude with the mutton chops real sad he decided to mess with us. What the fuck up? How many people do you think that kills? Probably a lot. Let's take Ada's advice and use homing missile, because homing missile, like everything else in this game, has an absolutely gorgeous animation. And indeed, this was one of the many things that... There's like quite a few things in this game, actually, that on the original PS2 were dependent on the DualShock 2's pressure-sensitive buttons, which the DualShock 4 does not have, so I think it might just default to the maximum pressure, because honestly, in this particular case, you don't ever need anything other than the maximum pressure. But let's have a look at homing missile. So, homing missile... Oh, let's get out of the way of that. Homing missile does this! Oh, look at that. It's so cool. It's so fucking cool. They just fly around behind you. And what's even cooler than having all of those homing missiles fire? Having them fire off sequentially. Oh, oh, it looks good. Oh, it's a very pretty video game. Oh, look at that. That's the coolest shit in the universe. Oh yeah, there's quite a lot of sub-energy there. Yeah, and they do the fucking Macross missile thing where they all take really weird paths to the target, but it looks so good. Yeah, probably a lot of people, like, working on these battleships, huh? And yet... It's the coolest shit every fucking time. Chat is saying I probably don't need to kill the main gun on these battleships, and I think that's probably true. However, I'm going to, because it's cool. I want to use my homing missiles loads, and against all these many targets. Oh, camera cut away as soon as it was about to hit. Sad. I dig the aesthetic. It's so pretty. So yeah, have you ever seen that episode of Mobile Suit, the first episode of Mobile Suit Gundam, where Shah just fucking owns a bunch of battleships? This is that. This game was like, what if we could make that into a video game and have it work? And it totally works. Ow. How did I lose all that health? You know what, whatever. I'll get to you. But first... Whoa. take a short nap while your vector cannon charges.
Life ring has started revolving. Ready to fire. The battleship has anti-aircraft lasers. The battleship is sinking. One more. Enemy reinforcements arriving. Enemy destroyed.
God, it's the coolest thing in the world. I love it. I absolutely love it. Need more sub energy so I can use it more. Oof. Okay, we just took a big chunk from that fucking main cannon. Oh no, we totally do need to destroy the main cannon, because otherwise it can just close. Yeah, that's it. Breaking the main cannon stops the engine current from closing. I'm reasonably sure. Look at this. This owns. This owns so goddamn much. Well, that does fucking nothing. Now, I'm just getting there with the sword.
Reinforcements approaching. Raptor destroyed. Enemy
So how much does this actually use?
the anti-aircraft
Oh, well.
are falling silent.
Not that much in the case that you get sub energy back immediately. Oh wow, yeah, that's like half my sub energy. Huh? I was not paying attention to that previously. Well, never mind. It's vector cannon time.
Vector cannon mode. All energy lines connected. Landing gear and climbing ladders locked. Chamber pressure rising normally.
Yeah, this owns a bunch.
Ready to fire. The battleship is sinking. Enemy fleet has been completely destroyed. Raptor destroyed.
Caution, you say? But we destroyed all the battleships.
A target warship has emerged.
A new warship?
That's no warship.
That's an orbital frame! Oh yes. Did you forget what kind of game you were playing?
Jehuti, feel the power of Zakat that scorched Mars.
You're gonna pay for that now.
Don't underestimate us. Our enemy is Jehuti. Do your best to show him the power of the great Zakat.
Get out of my way!
Find another way.
Find another way!
Secure the main pass.
Fire!
Big guns! Big guns! An orbital frame that could be mistaken for a battleship. Now this is a video game. Wow, cameras are not doing a great job here, huh?
Don't let it escape.
Secure the main pass.
Fire! Damn you!
Make full use of the grabbed object.
Fire! Damn you!
So yeah, Zakat has like a shield and lots of lasers, and we meant to grab bits of the shield so we can guard against the bigger lasers. It's neat. It's cool.
Secure the main pass.
Fire!
It's also piloted by a bunch of different people, which I think is a neat thing to include, you know? I don't really understand why it's the only orbital... Oh, shit! Ah! I think I meant to take the shield in there and, like, clunk it up with that. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, phase 2 time. Woo! This is so cool. It's completely ridiculous. I love it. Fucking club it over the head with bits of shield. It's got hands now. This is the power of Zakat. Oh yeah, you can't break the shield with your burst in this one. Look at this! This is the coolest shit. Eat your heart out, Metal Gear Rising. Alright. I think we're almost done with this boss fight. I think this is the last phase. I think, and then we might be at the next. Yeah, we did it. And then got fucking clowned on by bombs. No! This must finish! I'm going down with the ship. Cowards.
The target has been destroyed.
We did it! It made holes in Mars, but I guess we... Oh, they escaped. Whoa! Fucking floating mine. Hell yeah. That's what Ada meant when she said F-mine earlier, by the way. I guess the wreckage of that giant robot isn't going to do any real harm when it crashes into the ground, huh? Oh yeah, Noman has a weird tail. I don't know if that was in the previous cutscene.
Ken, what are you doing here?
Noman looking very normal.
Let's go. It's time to activate Auman.
Got some more roller skates levs. On their way to Auman.
Talk to Leo.
No one here by that name. That's enough talk.
Are you Taper?
This guy is our enemy. Don't trust him.
This whole thing with Taper is extremely not convincing.
Hardly any orbital frames were left in the Space Force.
Listen.
Just shut up.
To runner aboard Jehuti.
Spaceships. I think this spaceship was in the first one.
This is Atlantis, one of the Space Force fleet.
Sort of a weird shape, but...
I am Sub-Commander Elena Weinberg.
Elena Weinberg was in the first one, I think at the very end.
Elena?
That frame Jehuti belongs to the Space Force. Surrender it immediately.
I've been carrying out your orders, haven't I?
Our orders?
Ken Marineris, who's been hiding within Baram.
Ken Marineris. We have no such registered with our forces.
Womp womp.
No one by that name is known to us.
Really?
I demand you return Jehuti now.
Please wait, Elena.
Turns out there is a Leo here by that name. Folks, I think friendship might be about to save the day.
Leo, you...
Elena, this man is on our side.
What have you been
He beat me in a fight. He must be good.
To reject your orders.
Destroyed.
Nothing good will come of them.
Leo, who is the man on board Jehuti?
It doesn't matter. He's our comrade, with the same purpose.
Hey, you, Elena. Even if thousands of Levs come together, you cannot stop Baram.
I know that.
What do you propose to do? Withdraw your order.
This is not an order.
Huh?
We lost our comrades.
Some have lost their entire families. They are willing to remain.
You are going to die.
If so, that is our duty.
Stupid duty, MO.
Duty of us survivors.
Sure, okay.
This game probably has like a bunch of themes in the original Japanese that are really not coming across in this script.
I'm dead.
All units, aim at Jehuti. Elena!
You're not serious about trying to beat Jehuti with those poor levs, are you?
Silence!
Sure, I was in Baram. Some of my pals were killed by you guys. But now I'm here to stop Alman. I don't like you, but I believe we all have the same reasons for fighting.
Very heroic speech.
But if you still want to shoot me, do it.
Oh, they put down their guns. He's so inspiring.
I see. I will follow them. Yes.
Oh, this script owns.
The underground fortress, Alman, is straight ahead.
Now Dingo's leading the levs.
Units go straight ahead. After arriving at the crevice, go down individually. Then stand by at the lower floor and prepare to meet at point zero.
Dingo, the enemy is near.
It's only you and I who care about the others. We'll guide them to the crevice, as many as we can.
I got you.
No one's gonna kill any more of my comrades.
No one's gonna kill any more of my comrades.
Analyze situation and indicate them in wide radar. Blue means Jehuti. Sky blue is Leo. And green is a Lev from the Space Force. I'll also indicate the enemy as red pointers.
I got that. Don't forget their SOS.
Roger. If I catch an SOS, I will indicate the area with a red line.
Dingo,
Taper, don't go away anymore.
Don't go away anymore.
Enemy approaching.
Oh. So yeah, all those little red dots, those are enemies. Oh, they killed one of your comrades, Dingo. That didn't last. Okay, so yeah. If you look at that heads, I mean, you can't really see it through the. I'm probably gonna call the stream here because it's nearly midnight again, and I still need to go to work tomorrow. That unfortunately hasn't changed. But if you can see it through the no data map signal, you see that heads up display with the like what? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 16. So like, you know, sort of 40 odd, maybe exactly 40 levs. Like that's the levs, and all those skeletons. Those are all actual enemies that you can go and fight now. This is a real skirmish that you have to do, and let me tell you, folks, it gets worse from here. So yeah, this is mind blowing to me that they put this in this game. This is so ambitious. Like you have to go around and fight all of these various kinds of enemy, and then like also play combat medic. Like you need to geyser the levs that are damaged so Leo can come and heal them. It's so cool that they did this. But we're not going to do it right now because I have to go to bed. But it's been lovely to have you. Thank you for coming to this episode of Mechs Do About Nothing. Next time we're going to get to Alman. That Jehuti program that we got off Lloyd, that's gonna happen, and we're gonna see Noman and Ken again. And I don't know if we'll get to the end next time, either next time or the time after. This game's not very long, but it's very, very good. So yeah, until next time, thanks for coming. It's been a great time. If you really liked it, you can follow my channel, you can subscribe to my channel, you can donate some bits to my channel. You can even follow the links just below the video player and find my Twitter or my YouTube where I do things. YouTube's a little slow at the moment, but we're getting there. I promise we're getting there. Something will be made eventually. I'm just halfway into a lot of quite long projects right now, and also trying to work a full-time job. But yeah, join us next time for Mechs Do About Nothing, when we will fight an actual war. But until then, It's been great. I'll see you next time.